Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Monday, March 16th. Well, we had a movement back to the upside that I really didn't expect to see that level of enthusiasm. We talked yesterday about October 19th, 1987. I was on the bond floor then when that happened, and the week before there was tremendous volatility. But after that Monday, the next day was kind of a rest day. But here, I really didn't expect that to happen the way this is showing us. But the market did have maybe an excuse, and that is that Trump declared a national emergency. So maybe it brought some confidence back to the market. He brought all these industry leaders and healthcare people, as well as pharmaceuticals and testing companies, and maybe that has raised the confidence in the marketplace. Now the issue is going to be follow through, as I talked about in the advanced video. That's going to be the key. It's how and the references that you and I want to look at. But let's talk about what we have in front of us. Here, the S&P traded above its bullish level. The magnitude change, just to give you a reference, is $8,000 a contract. Over here in the NASDAQ market, magnitude change here between the bullish and bearish, to give you again a reference, is $1,000 a contract. Down here in the Dow, that magnitude change is $10,000 a contract. Down here in the Russell, this magnitude change is $13,000 a contract. I'm looking for up movement, but how it moves, that's what we talked about in advanced video. That's going to be key, but we're going to take a look together on Monday and see what happens here. In Bitcoin, it's low enough to be bouncy. It does imply a move to the upside. I don't see fundamentals supporting this. I'm looking for more of a sideways move. In the interest rate market, short end of the curve traded below its bearish level. Magnitude change in that market, $250 a contract. I do look for further movement to the downside in that market. The gold, silver all fell out of bed, but copper traded above its bullish level. The magnitude change in that market is $1,000 a contract. I'm looking for an inside day on Monday. And the nat gas market, it traded below its bearish level right here. The magnitude change in that market is, I want to make sure I gave you the right number, it's $400 a contract. And what we're looking for is basically an inside type day. I don't expect it to make new highs. Let's talk about grains. And beans traded above its bullish level. That magnitude change there represents $250 a contract. But look what happened. It failed as it backed off. Excuse me, in this market, I'm looking for a slightly lower movement, but basically an inside day. Corn traded above its bullish level, and then boom, that one fails as well too. And that's $100 a contract, looking for an inside day. Wheat also traded above its bullish level, and then it backed off. That's a $300 difference there in that market. And I'm looking for an inside day, and that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Have a wonderful weekend, and as always, take care.